Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I'm going to answer one of the Java interview questions. That is, write a Java program to get the IP address and host name of a machine. Let me answer this question with practical demonstration. Before I write a Java program to get the IP address and host name of a machine, I'm going to manually show you how to use your computer options and all to get the IP address and also host name of your computer machine. Okay. So first I'll show you how to get the IP address so that whatever the Java program is resulting as is really an IP address or not. Whatever the Java program is resulting in the host name that is really a host name of this machine or not, we can find out. So I'll compare the manual results with the Java program results. So here I'll search for CMD in this Windows search box field and open the command prompt. Once I open the command prompt here, in this command prompt, I need to type a command known as ipconfig command and press enter. The moment I press enter with this ipconfig, in the results, you will get this IP4 address. This is nothing but your IP address. You see, you cannot, select that part, right click here and I'm not able to select this guys, okay? I'll do one thing. I'll just say Control C otherwise. Let's try this Control C and see whether it is getting copied or not. Yeah, it got copied. Okay. So manually using my computer machine options, I got this IP address. Next thing about the thing is, I have to get the host name of my computer. To get the host name of the computer in the same search, Windows search here, just you need to search for about. Type about here. Type just about and here about your PC will come. Just select that about your PC and it will take you to one screen where you will find the device name, which is nothing but the host name. This is the device name or host name. Guys, copy this and paste it here. Okay, this is the host name. This is the IP address of my machine, computer machine. Now, by writing the Java program, I would like to get the same thing. Okay, instead of using the Windows options and all, command line and all those stuff, I would like to write a Java program to get this IP address using the Java program and the host name that is Arun Moturi, which is my computer host name with the help of the Java program. For that, I'll create a new class. I'll just name this. I'll just name this class as say class 2, some random class name. Let's say class 2. Okay. With main method, I'll create. Once I create this with the main method, here I'll write down some code that is InetAddress. Okay. This is the class InetAddress dot. The moment I say InetAddress is one of the predefined classes in Java, and it has a lot of static methods, static predefined methods. One of such method is getLocalHost. Okay, getLocalHost. This getLocalHost method will return you an object of the INET address. Okay, so here you are getting a checked exception. That is Java compiler is suggesting that there's a possibility of exception here. Initially, I'll just ignore the exception using this by adding this declaration. I'm just setting the mouth of the compiler. And later I'll have to add try catch block guys. In real time, I have to add try catch block. Over the mouse on this, it's returning the object of the INET address. So here, INET address or INET host address. INET host also you can say. Okay, INET local host. It is returning an object of the INET local host. Okay. Over the mouse, create local variable. Okay, INET address, INET localhost. So I have created an object for this INET address with the name INET localhost. Okay, using get localhost method. Now using this object reference, you can call some methods, guys. Okay, that is dot get host address. Okay, when you say get host address, it will give you the IP address of your machine. Okay, over the mouse, create local variable. The return type is string. Get host address return type is string that came here. And similarly, okay, you can also get the same object reference you can use INET localhost and say dot get host name. This will give you the your device name, computer device name. Okay, so host name I'll say. Okay, host name or device name, whatever you can say, whatever the device name that we got will come. I would like to print it out. System.out.println. Okay, IP address of this machine is plus this IP address. I would like to print it out, okay? Plus IP address. And similarly, system.out.println device name or host name of this machine is plus host name. Like this, I'll write. I'll run the code here. I'll not get any exception. Generally, if there's no problem with this, you will not get an exception, but you'll get the result clearly. IP address of this machine is, you see, 192.168.137.1 is the IP address of this machine. Let's see and compare. Am I getting the same IP address? No, right? So maybe I did some mistake there. Again, I'll go to command prompt, cmd, command prompt. I'll say ipconfig and see whether there is a ipconfig. Is there anywhere it is matching? Yeah, this is the address. Sorry, guys, I just took the wrong one. This one I have taken. I have to take this one. Okay. First one, wireless LAN adapter local area connection. This one I have to take. Control C. Actually, I did a wrong thing there. So the bottom one I have taken, the top one I have to take. Okay. Similarly, coming here in the output, the device name of this machine is Arun Motori. Okay, which is also matching. Okay. So this is how, guys, you can get the IP address of your machine and device name or host name of your machine by using this predefined class in Java known as InetAddress. By calling the getLocalHost method, you get the object reference. Using that object reference, you can call the getHostAddress, getHostName to get the IP address, getHostAddress to get the host name, hostname is the device name, getHostName. Okay, and also here you should not be using this ignoring the exception that is given by the Java compiler. Better to surround this with try catch block. Okay, better to surround that with try catch block. If in case there is a problem, it will take you to this thing. Okay, so you can write all this stuff. You see, without getting the inet, what do you do with this? Okay, put all this code inside the try block, guys. Okay, so that it is a better way of writing the code, guys. Okay. So if this is not coming, then what is the use of this thing, right? So if an exception comes, there is no need of getting the IP address or host name. So all this related code you type inside the try block and catch block you write. This is how the people write the code for the stuff. Okay. So run the code and you'll get the same thing, same output. You'll get IP address of this machine is okay. So device name of this machine is Arun Motori. Okay. So this is how you have to write the code, guys. Okay. So you can take a screenshot of this code so that you can practice later. So hope, guys, you have taken the screenshot of this particular code. So with practical demonstration, I've answered this question for you. So that's all for this session. Thank you. Bye-bye.